Welcome in. It is 3:11 p.m. I am BP311, and these are BP311 Weekday Sports Picks. This is the show on YouTube and Twitch. I will post a separate, shorter video over on TikTok. We're going to have to do a recap. And look, it hasn't been pretty lately, guys. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I've been losing. If you want to fade, completely up to you. If you're here to see what you should fade, I completely understand. May has been record worst month I've had doing this in 16 months. I'm hoping to clean it up a little bit before the end, but to get back to 500 would require me to take so many picks, it's not even funny, all the way on the 25th. Wednesday, May 25th, 2022. These are the BP311 Weekday Sports Picks. But before we get to the picks, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Emphasis on sharing and subscribing. Let's grow the channel. Please help me with that. In the meantime, let's go back to Monday. Bad day. I took the Mets and the Rockies in a money line parlay at plus 350. Mets beat them 13-3. The Rockies couldn't get the job done. 2-1 loss to the Pirates. Took the Lightning. That's a dub. 2-0. They beat the Panthers there. Go up 3-0 in that series. And then the Blues plus 140. No go. 6-3 Avalanche. Colorado took a 2-1 lead at that point in the series, and that's an L. Heat plus 6.5. They get beat by 102-82 by the Celtics. Monday was 1-3. If you saw the picks for Tuesday, they were not posted on a video. They were simply posted on Wagers Lounge Discord and 3-team parlay Discord. So when I don't have time to put a video out, that's where you can find my picks. Golf yesterday, all that stuff. Didn't shoot that good there either, but didn't have time to get the video out. So here we are, back at the regularly scheduled time. I appreciate whoever is watching me currently live right now. And if you'd like to chat on anything, throw it in the chat, throw it in the comments over here on the side, and I'll get to it. I put the Flames money line last night at minus 105, and I also had the Golden State Warriors plus 1. 2 losses, 0-2, 5-3 Flames, 119-109. Mavericks finally find a way to win. So when I bet on them 3 games in a row, they lost. And when I bet against them, they won. I don't know. Golden State should wrap this thing up tomorrow night, but that is what it is. And I was really high on the Flames. But to be completely honest with you, I have a bigger future on the Oilers. Their numbers were higher. They were less favored to win it all, at least later in the season, as I took more bets towards the NHL futures. At this point, I just want the Avalanche and the Celtics to go away. If those 2 teams win, I stand to lose quite a bit of money, and all of my potential futures die. So some of it's wishful thinking, I'll be honest, based on that. And based on that, I hate the Avalanche as a Red Wings fan. I don't hate the Celtics, but I just like them. So keep that in mind as we roll along here, and also pay attention, and I'll recap just how all this goes for me and what I do. And I'm not going to change what I do necessarily based on 1 or 2 people commenting negatively. I give picks, and I give them for free. I give ideas that I usually take, but I put less on them. I don't drop the 2 to 3 unit standard that I give and I drop on a public play. When I'm going to give you ideas for golf, they're ideas. Play them if you want. If you want to do something safer, I completely understand. If I give you Jordan Spieth and you want to take him in top 5 or top 10, there's not going to be as big of a payout, but it's more likely to happen. Same thing if I give you Justin Rose, if you want to play him top 20, safer bet. Same thing with Tony Finau. If you want to play him top 15, safer bet. So those are the 3 plays. Those are the 3 ideas for golf for this weekend for the Charles Schwab. Look, we won with Spieth on a plus 3,900 at the RBC Heritage Classic. $5 paid $200. If you did that, you're way ahead on golf when it comes to my ideas, and we're just rolling off of that bankroll from here. Even if you've taken all the other picks that didn't win. Spieth got close. He's been playing really good golf. He had a chance. He still got a chance to win 3 majors this season, and I'm going to keep rolling with Jordan Spieth. He's 12-1 for the Charles Schwab this weekend. The 2 dark horses that I decided to take are Tony Finau at 40 times your money and Justin Rose at 66 times your money. Moving on. MLB, no official standard play. I'm going to go with a round robin today. Taking 4 underdogs that I like. I think the pitching matchups favor the away dogs. I know the bullpen becomes a factor. I know the bats become a factor, but I'm just taking a shot here. Round robin means I can win something no matter how many of them win, as long as some of them win. If 2 or 3 of them win, I'm going to hit plus money. So I'm going to take the Brewers over the Padres. That game's at 410. I'm going to take the A's over the Mariners. Game's also at 410. I'm going to take the Cubs over the Reds. 6:40 p.m. there, and the Marlins over the Rays also at 6:40. All teams are away. All 4 teams have better starting pitchers, in my opinion, than the other opposing team. They're all underdogs. If all 4 of them hit, it's plus 29.45. It's a round robin. It's an idea. It's up to you. The 2 official picks, and hell, it's all up to you guys. I mean, take what you want, leave what you don't. You know, whoever was watching me wasn't loving what I had to say, so they're out. So whatever. I'm going to keep doing what I do. I'm down, but I'm not out. Okay? Simple as that. Keep rolling. If I take a break, it'll be when there's no basketball, there's no hockey, there's no football, and we're left with baseball and golf and soccer, which I don't really do. So we're not there yet. Appreciate everybody for watching, all of you who do, during or after the fact, more so after the fact, obviously. Trying to get the views up, trying to get the subscribers up. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you could hit us up while we're going, or while I'm going right now here live. I'd love to get somebody in here with the chat and get interactive with it. I guess with that being said, let's go to the official plays of the day. 1, over 6.5 goals, minus 110. You can actually grab that at minus 107 over at Bet Rivers. I like this game to go over like the last 2 have in the series between the Blues and the Avalanche. They've hit it 2 out of 4 times in the series. They've hit it several times during the regular season. There's been a lot of goals scored. Billy Usso's in net. Bennington's hurt. I can't bet on the Blues anymore at this point. I hope that they fight and they kick and they scratch and they claw and they check and they make them bleed and they really make them pay. And I hope they get, overtime's like plus 390. I know it hasn't happened in any second round game in the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs, but that's an interesting thing to think about. It's an interesting bet if you'd like to take it. I didn't jump on it. I thought about it, looked at it. Anyhow, I like the over 6.5 in the game. I hope the Blues can keep it competitive. I hope that the Blues can not get blown out, not lose by the puck line, maybe take it to overtime. Hell, I'd love if they won the game and made something out of this series, because they still can theoretically, but it's very unlikely at this point. And I just hope that Edmonton, most likely, or Calgary, potentially, can beat Colorado. I want them gone, and maybe they've gotten some weak opponents in the first 2 rounds. Weak opponents with goalies, starting goalies being out in the first 2 rounds. So if you want to start jumping on the bandwagon about how great Colorado is, who'd they beat? The Predators, who barely made it into the playoffs with their 3rd-string goalie, and the Blues, where Bennington went down hurt, and now they're playing with Billy Usso, who is good, but he's no Bennington. So take that with a grain of salt. I still think that Edmonton or Calgary, looking like Edmonton at this point, can beat the Avalanche and will do so in the Western Conference Final. NBA, a little bit of wishful thinking here. I got to be honest with you. Miami's at home. It's game 5. It's pivotal. It's important. It's really, really fucking important. I need Boston to go away. I want Boston to go away. They're inconsistent. Tatum can score as many as he wants, but if the other guys don't show up and Smart doesn't play and Williams doesn't play, but Hero and the other guy who is questionable for Miami, it's the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it right now. If the Miami guys play and the Boston guys don't, which is a distinct possibility here, Miami does have the advantage, plus they're at home, and they need to win this game. I truly believe the winner of this game wins the series, goes to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference. I'm rolling with the Miami Heat plus 100 on the money line. They're the home dog, and I love it. Butler's going to be better than he was in the last game, in my opinion. If Hero comes out and plays, he'll be better than he was in the last game, in my opinion. PJ Tucker can play defense. If he can guard Tatum and not stop him, but limit his points to some degree, we got a winning formula. I would love to see Heat hold Golden State in the NBA Finals. So, quick recap. The golf ideas were Spieth 12-1, Finau 40-1, Rose 66-1. The round robin for the MLB was Brewers, A's, Cubs, and Marlins plus 29.45. If you hit all 4, I round robined it so I can make money if 2 or 3 of them hit and get something back if 1 hits. And those are the ideas. The official picks are going to be over 6.5 Blues and Avalanche and Miami Heat money line. The over minus 110, minus 107 if you grab it at Bet Rivers. Heat money line was plus 100 when I took it. It's now the plus 120 over at MGM. Better line if you like it. That'll do it for today, guys. I'm going to come back on Thursday and Friday this week, the 26th and the 27th at 3:11 p.m. Tell your friends, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm going to make this more of a staple. It won't be every day. I try to go Monday through Friday. I won't always be able to do 3:11 p.m., I'm going to try to hit it 4 out of 5 days a week the day I'm not out on the golf course swinging clubs. That being said, let's try to make some money. Try to get a little bit back from May that hasn't been too kind to us. Let's keep it profitable, and I'll see you tomorrow.